Kwa Miki never the Akanino and Mayor Efficient.
That's CP.
Yes, sir.
Godfather. Yahan sama ekoso our manane UEFA Champions League and the 2 games baso and round of 16 no remo I who quarter final teams no and a chance here 2 matches about the results in munchiremu ebro and nanapa Madrid elusu 3-0 to Arsenal and then Bayern Munich nsulusu ofie Inter Koshamu 2-1 and then yet also about 7 at the live commentary bro Kessben 93.3 radio Kumase na Paris Saint-Germain and Aston Villa na FC Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund and so at the Atasunti and now Tienka already so live commentary and then so Shower Kessben FM the live commentary Eddie Bebrel na what Madrid in Kugwa Omodi no Juan Laporta or ye Barca president to say Barca and then Madrid Omoya craft for pa back na bako any aje Mama Kessben television no we Juan Laporta and then o twemo no hu say Arsenal fan nani aje pa na okono kocha say mo maye adwuma pa nti enam say Madrid hu e kire omo yasho mo 3 first leg no and Juan Laporta e hu ani genti or the aquacochia Arsenal fan away phony our Kessben television so na Carlo Ancelotti na that for Bakua on the corner na crown and the friend said Alberto said right after the game or Sunday test Alberto and our Kessben television so or Sunday Carlo message say na Bema saying and also game way na dempa return leg no remontada no Carlo Jitum said be extremely difficult way any response at Alberto and so Ediama fan competition on ne Nadam for Carlo Ancelotti manager Emma Real command or more ensu ediye in case say Carlo Ancelotti Madrid sakena edi abeto odwa na Zidane edi eka hon when say Zidane wa bapen and wakọ and osaba for the second time and okọ ye say third time there because on the Florentino Perez whom say omo differences omo CSA ade na problem e wo mountain nanso obi ani ho a ofo a so says Zinedine Zidane for the third time by Madrid and it's a Carlo Ancelotti a different manager and I be coach Real Madrid or more enso a club no Vinicius Junior and then colleagues ni gidi pass remontada possible say come back no be adwuma exactly a week today 3-0 and then no lose here almost smash 3 na a push game na extra time and I even form players no e discuss here almost embro almost say omo ebetimi anstage a comeback Lewis Kelly enwa or the remanded players ni nyina hye ni botom sa young guy na we just 18 ball boy you know and nam so e ma say Arsenal for the contract no omo ehwe say omo betimi atretre mum adi amano enyo no kwan Ethan Nwaneri and so one Kolaketwa Arsenal for say omo man contract extension and then in a Barca airport na Juan Laporta jitum pass and the game be entirely different from first leg na omo boy during the group phase Barca share 3-2 and then match no ehunti omo enye complacent na me odd much na Europa League matches ebeto so Man United any Lyon ebeshia and na onana kokaye say Man United way above Olympic Lyon and a Matic and Obama a Lyon former player edima Manchester United or say ye pobi ama na pim team bia kutia enye onana was sa came a great bit to say be a David here Peter Schmeichel na Van der Sar mo bi enkasa na onana de statistics nature say was some brutality ye pe goalkeeper bi ana amana butim bia ninti a eni kwan say eye onana momi enti nsema Matic edituja.
You know, to say that you need to have cover for something like that. Onana, you know, I respect everyone, but to say that, then you need to get the answer. If you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Man United history, you need to take care what you are talking. You know, if David De Gea or Peter Schmeichel or Van der Sar say that, then I will question myself. But if you are one of the statistically the worst goalkeepers in Man United modern history, then you know he needs to show that before he says. So we will see.
Way and some Matic and so Edibetuja in response to earlier on nsema Andre Onana edibetuja Matic anusi yape Onana so ababe reply ni biemo or say o Philip Paris Odagoma United na enam United isunti or the club no apeja a trophy enye obia na betimi akasim or Matic ekutia some Matic nso bema United no wentimi amfa club no anje trophy bia into weka na we abekanya me admo china na match no eba so na wonim say Kobe Manu ene opiemu training grounds or fit and available for ochina Man United game omo any Olympic run and so at the airpem so nti Kobe Manu and am hwe no our Kessben television so Liam Delap Chelsea airpen Liverpool airpen Man United airpen yet this is around 32 million pounds in release clause open and quadia just wutua na offer Liam Delap at the free Ipswich Town omo air club no God for other Roma ye found call for close nsem no ye fancy
okay yenyina so na ye fa commercials kakra bi e ba ya Kwame Mickey at the local source number 2 so amaye ye basisi
na mami nsum na jo ho me kakra na bibia be fine why bibia
emu ye bare dodo mano nyemre
ade emre de obia
we ne tawe de he na no de
tawe de no de
omo ye nuafu omo se papa ade ne tawe ade ne
bare
bare extreme wala
ode chi
matije no mami sase free Kumasi Asante Koroko Boboko no aseye. Yes, I say free Koroko say lawyer Safuduku when the director of communications Edema Kumasi Asante Koroko. What's Kumasi Asante Koroko team o sabre? Womu ye bibia, I am seeing ye bibia. They are doing everything for the team. No, say they be a Kumasi Asante Koroko team. No, this season on be successful. Lawyer Safuduku.
Said the at the end league in the Musi Ayashin. Baby, I also no. Yeah, Manacos party, you know. Anybody they call the match no idea. So, motivation, encouragement. Bibiano, I say, Yama mom say, support to my baby here, more to me. I didn't be we are willing to do it.
Lawyer Safuduku, Director of Communications, Edema Kumasi Asante Koroko. Wamo wade atuja se omu ye bibia dia matimo no said the bia. metimi abon modern enso wo say players no ya de management no ayim se ni omahia e de to manim said league no also mo win league no this season wo mo win league na nya enso a also mo timi GFA Cup no kan ni na ne se mo so mo de show tumfo animonyam lawyers ko
yemo mo se the player na ubeze uko anymore opportunity to be so much league and that's what me Air Force now and they are getting close to the first time over the league and yes I catch them say the league in the Africa no you jam otumfo into otumfo factor no and the players nangasa for their own good so no omo for league in the Africa no niago into omo niabe into now here say more than the last 5 matches or so 7 happening now you lose even though and you win some quality but the Chelsea omoniable
Kumasi Asante Koroko Director of Communications lawyer Safuduku ne nsema wudo wode atudwa no ne kwakwa no wode tudwa se sabre ogidi se attendance no a problem na supporters ne nhyɛ so se supporters amomba park no is affecting Kumasi Asante Koroko team no and it supporters ne nhyɛ so no mombra games no nyesa e affect team no performance ye pa
nse ni pa do no omo tren se o do Africa there obi say oh goes no do how present ko na nka 4-0 5-0 6 but it will be actually say the league na ye bono and say bunyam say the for person kotoko so be e mo a na ye say say obi a prepare o share the nature of the league now it should tell you say emotion because acquire 1 point 2 points it's so tight. What do you mean? Experience kotoko be travel be just like that. This is the time I say so area na yama support no. You are quite matches here. You who the way opponents no even in their small venues no what mean supporter or the board teams no. Kaya ma ba ya so akwai stadium kesi na the next nka. You just our supporters na there. Okay, added advantage my unfortunately, you know, Sanjama, Kutia, that poor attendance in there, and what him look, you know, because I say, the supporters and say, and they can't to connect the teams as a football, you don't so any say, it doesn't show in our matches, you know, but we are doing it. Omo kind of 90 any man Sunday, it'll be Team United. You have to study. That's about the players knows what you deliver my.
The Director of Communications said Kotoko was say poor attendance no is affecting the team and into supporters no and so. Former Kumasi Asante Koroko NCC chairman K5 ono so de nanoatum was attendance no and kuye krakra attendance no our form party supporters no also mutimi ba abehwe Kotoko games no.
But question kesiye pa no obusa no de nti America say ano odin say ya supporters me ntimi hu ade property nti a omo master bi ba me de ade a metinya ka acho mo an say yegusu sra omo yegusu a pa omo chew ye sra omo say still omo tin master bi ma sure restaurant ho nipa omo ba restaurant no nyame nsra omo na uko Yellowstone omo na in fact VIP ho na hu nipa different kakra in fact Kotoko supporters uba fie nso a no mo begusa score line na ball ni ni ebusa na to be frank say utra fie na ubusa utim a wodo no na wonko stadium a in fact amwa ye nyina ni tue de niam bebre gugu kwa ye nyina yatimi betra radio so kan yesrem amomra stadium Kotoko ne supporters ana supporters no Kotoko se Kotoko ni sa supporters we ya Kotoko ti say dream says you Kotoko ti say any other club but to be frank supporters me who say yes Kotoko your supporter Kotokoye big club. Media Kosoa na Mekosoa supporters, especially any Bichim, ball ya boy. Bichim a very good team. And Tiabasa supporters now. The SCB fan to Machina, Omumemia Tarik in nature.
We and some K5 what they atuja and so supporters no or some ba no me share a games anyway. Fabu sensors no obeka no pay betuja our midfielder should jumedi so abra na more yeah discussions at their phone say no one person with the 2 NCC and as a National Circles Council chairman about no and also K5 for your former NCC chairman no ono so akasa e dia fa ho
Edino and asa and your CDB Fabu sensors. Yeah, near shares are the nurses. Even I told Mr. Osudon Conum Crackard or Musosha, some back near friendly database. A dear potting tia, yes, Adian. Sir, that's be a in Quebec, it is a Real Madrid, Diano, or 2 4 19, or Unipam, Unumian San. Then come on more Fabu sensors, Atwaba, a Kotoko chairman. Actions on the ACU, no share team. If it's a maybe or 2 4 say, can support the beer mano once the cry, can you any team no ISR? It's no near the bar ababe Fabu census. So now and now do baby and penning for a dear tree so percent car, young fan 2 circles about. Minia no cry about circus you could nipa be and one more join. Even at all circles, you got 2 bar and yes, recommend baby on it to be. Circle no meeting, no more you nipa 2. I'm on my big my name, I'm on my trouble. You're paying for a year, forum or more management need 2 money, the man paying for the cash there be. Yes, sir, and ye. 80 means me bam. A catcher and another Nadaruma. See a bit here, you be say, Yentry a bossy. Name Sadi and the canifapin pan, no cry about coupe, no cry about coupe any say. So be what Fabu census on the Yakotoko support a mapa. Who of Fabu census who Yakotoko support a mapa because Wako said you more, Uncle said you more, Busmi Bia was scout Yamauti. And to some 24 the bus or Montraba, Caribbean because Omuna supporters because you all cry making your cafe.
And some K5 what they are to just say Fabu sensors on Sekobase and when they did to a bar almost supported, but any many no I was so mutimi a ye and no betimi abwa. Yen trust what that stories Benjamin Asari, a goalkeeper the man cross over Bobokono. Wakasa they found a call up into the national team, the Black Stars no was a cross of work and a buano and Manukosia kind our national team. And the national team now wakono or be so maintaining the position. So be maintaining the position also to me bono modern edema cross of work na league no the modern mono ekosro and no betima maintaining position the Black Stars of Ghana. Mo.
Because we said we are goalkeeper. Now to be keep the clean sheet and now to be considered the mission for 40 million. So far, I said that we have been more than 1 million as a because a class of this man meeting the only midfield, semi-free national team and back as for say man be our national team making the same thing of the club. So far, I'm fan on.
We and some Benjamin Asari goalkeeper at the Macras of Vocan or their two just as of Vocan a Buano and Manian national team call up no and unti so about Baka or Dobibias Nemum I was said or twice with that poem no the best of performance said a be a bit more buona maintaining the position our national team no and sumum. Say league no obia no see there be league idiot. Baby a be difficult at the Amaya, Obakenra Paula Yamba, or a branch manager at the Masamatas Bobokono, or the Tuja, say league say, I had to more concentrate on next is the league, no, coach Samobodu, also than what to, or say league, no, a difficult, so met me at the league, no, and unti Sabradia or more concentration, a MT and FA Cup and so.
We try our possible best, but look at the position we are now, and now we have 2 leagues to play. We have the FA Cup and then the league. Now I can see that we are far behind the league, so we have to concentrate more on the FA Cup. And if you get a good position like 5th, 6th, or 4th, then we are okay with it.
Far behind our league table, no so MTN and I say Ghana Premier League, no, and it is a said there was a concentration in no, etimi echo MTN FA Cup Shanison, say FA Cup on 11th of May, and I'm in Kumasi Asante what date a year. Bra omo ene kotokobesia enso semi-finals ebekoso ewo Takwa T&A Park and we said the city Henry Asante Chum, where Director of Communications at the Ghana Football Association. Was it say the Black Stars omo rebuilding, wamo build the Black Stars no foforo and nunti eno many opportunity free other players and my coach no echo sasha players no was it so more rebuild the Black Stars omo rebranding of the Black Stars said the beer a bit me aboa African Cup of Nations na women to me and qualify and kobe no aya eye opener at the mom was a walk up no women to me a qualify kobe nunti and omo de sanshi no at the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana we don't need check Ghana na 20 team the Black Satellite of Ghana womo so akopiemu our camper womo prepare Bashan some South African Cup of Nations no woma qualify omo kwa kwesi akan bi coach Desmond Ofe say by next week there or share so metimenya one friendly game a day ama team no said the beer a betimi aboa no preparation no ewie payo a day amom yanko back to the Premier League Basake Holy Stars Gazelle ayo coach was it saying in Pempenso League no edu no few matches enaka and nuntu tenefie no man pick pointer relegation and a betimi akọ enunti matches aka ne de se ukọbọ no anya point at least also timi pick a point our games na aka no and yes the relegation no obekọ.
I'm hoping that we'll continue that way so that we can continue to pick points so that we'll move away from where we are lying.
Pick points. Our remaining matches and we said we can move away from where we are lying. We and someone Gazelle head coach a day Emma Bobo Kwa your friend no a year Basako there to the champion. Wakoso Jumedia ne dim ye papa de man Legon Cities Bobo Konum and on the two say Legon Cities situation no a difficult but I'll try so bet me push you mo so metimi efri mu a wa fa ne sa so mentimi enfri mu so a no makwa enyeme ye no metimi a bounce back.
It's very difficult where we are now, but we are still trying to push. But we still have, I think, 8 games to go. So we are still pushing to see if we can make it.
Pushing, say betimi and Timmy a free situation a woman no and yes idea a very difficult year and so a day amaye Betcham United over the weekend and as a weekend ebe woman Kumasi Asante Koroko and a bebo ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium a game one a young woman year papa passion so weekendy one more enya rest a bra weekendy woman Timmy ambo one more Premier League game and nunti abwa Timmy year papa coach a year kwaku dansom or GD is a rest at Timino enyano a bebo ahead of Omini Kumasi Asante Kodoko game and no so ebetimi akoso National Sports Authority a year womo a director Yambo Fankra Obebo Kumasi Wababe inspection ewo Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium ni titu at the first scoreboard and a dugout na sesi akopiemu ewon kran no Wabeba Kumasi no timi ababe inspection or na nyeme hu behia se wo se enemenimie no womtimi fix no ometimi affix ye free na fe Babayara Sports Stadium scoreboard no and a dugout no and also etimi ewie payo enso we enso Aliu Mama Sports Stadium so obetu anamo enso akwa inspection enso na nyema e wo so mutimi put in place no wo metimi put in place e wo general we a few stories are ye bobo ano enne ewie
okay league matches are aka say we need the business corner no na curve room na yedua omo Apple League na je omo jam say any year any league no any omo try to avoid relegation and that's some kitu akra. All right, we any other stories na kwa miki abobo no de ebre and the game yen hwem kakra
you know Tony a story about a link with the local football na me busa me ho say Barcelona president Eko baby no who say Arsenal fan Arsenal Jesse and our Chiano o jade we bi akwa why because Arsenal timi Ashe Madrid it all bad down to how said the rivalry is intensify Emma football ne kosoro ye musa ho say jeno asisi ne sekotoko akobo match bi o ba bi na team bi ahye omo ana ha sakobo match o ba bi na team bi ahye omo sa twetwe ne huro na akane ne ho ne situation is the same thing na the reality is that and who say rivalry level of intense na o expect second na ye kakotoko ba beji league has for the Namasia, has form print, has a barbejili, Kotoko fans and Penano, all these things I can in ano. And the sun you mean in ano. So, you know, I swati. The last time who said, Abaso, I know her, who said, Adian, say, oh, so in the studio, but outside, you know, how Kotokone has quite saying a discussion. Yes. You know, fancy your moon costed you. Yes. Born no moon shape. And your body, so one costed you, man. Avenue to Ben, I'll be not all yes. Yes. Has folk, you know, anyway. And you will be. Mintis will be discussed. No, they don't do it. And until I'm penning for no more to you almost no. And Kajinoa and Kaya clubs and common running is say, because their competitors are flying higher. They are performing at the highest pedestal. But what is the situation now? Yes. Na kotokone hat of a tinye din. You play we are the yes. You the best goalkeeper. He keeper of blaster. Has keeper of blaster. Koto keeper the blaster. There's a Roman players. No one could do what. Yes, you know. A hona me free. Yes. Fans now almost be argued because Namiki can say Chairman K5 say Oma Ibi and Crofoma Stadium. The question I was asking myself is, you know. Ya wa so for asebisebio a number security o matiri enu kotoko gates omuntimi rezi enipa 5000 ewo ason dem kosi adabako omunyina o TV stations enemi busa se o person hu kotoko player o person hu heart of player de no he na bi no stadium nko a na stadium kwa se okọ na wanye obi eda bia okọ amana nkyere wo se asomasi ana obi ntini abeda hu player but elsewhere so we see abroche na wokwa said you abroche players no oboso keke omugina so TV ahodo abebie ne Ghana bie na omo wo so but yemu san se kotoko ne heart folk he fa na so pe kotoko match ahwe na adi na obenya na sa TV station na wo pe kotoko ne heart match ahwe obenya no omo manage ne tesai omo situation ne tesai omo brand ne tesai say no omo so strong as to say so pekotoko match ahwa ubenya hwe it you know the identification of players akotoko ne heart fans ehunu first no say you be a sports highlights na obehwe say be obehu we but at least okotoko expresser ubonse kotoko player ni wom na headlines I dey be makotoko player no kwa no ebe mu adrose ene omo ko stadium ne be fia ensem omo baba beka omo mbekwa ko has games be fia na wanko bia. And someone be the compliments, the adjective, the superlative, somebody describe players. You know, you rush next week to go and watch them. But any players, no, you name how do you identify these players? Game na quiet sign home till date, you know. Go say kotoko omo TV station. Go say how to folk omo TV station. And now say TV station be crown omo ne be ye butter. And now say omo be kwa kope sponsorship. No omo di akose. Oh dear, every Friday, 2 hours, munye training, munye batches, a man crop for baby. Say yo, sene fans no more costed you know who players no. Omanti omudin, oman who what the players bring to the table. Now say on costed you no uncle player na. Say yo fans nenko because and the European football no, e the omun sa no, e the omun search so fan phone. Na say yo or say uncle TV so, enko he ball no cry na phone no. Or apa said you or the behavior, but you must say, was a heart of folk or apa waiting their home mat. Kotoko apa waiting their home mat. Sunny money na general embassy. Can you see a form of getting money? Say Kotoko Oko Play Store or Oko Air Apple Store. Ubenya Kotoko Apple, Upo Kotoko app and so general. Kotoko highlight, Kotoko matches, Kotoko players, how to folk players, how to folk matches, how to folk highlight. Can winning na general. Sanye mano na nkabe putin.
Dia na mpanimfo no so some of the teams no ebeko fans na boboano. So upo
yes
no wahwe. And I say or the bear now to the extent say oye hu hwe nyi obehwe na attracted. That is the no so ye.
Do you know how much it back?
Thinking say kotoko
yes
nipa dey say
yes and France now almost play along no. Yeah no dey abese radio for say can foreign football. And there will be 65 years talking about Madrid match. Do you know any papa in the interview? He's talking about Arsenal game.
Onim
the all cancel. Or follow. Because of fan phone I said, or fan phone I know about Arsenal. No, or call her no affair. Or fan phone our boss I know her video. And the match no pa Uncle to TV, Uncle to Super Sport, Uncle to he will just pick his phone, click the app, and he will be watching every game in football now. Until yesterday, Kotoko has to fall. Say a percent crofo ko park ya. Until see a baby cast a ball never play away there. Na mummy and conco bido. And you know the performance of the teams continue to drive fans away. Have fans. I say, you inform Mumra Crash Sports Stadium, you inform Mumra Crash Sports Stadium. Said you has a bepon match against media, my top liner, big game. Oh, the Ghana Premier League. Your stadium will be any. The stadium was virtually empty. Kotoko big game Kumasi against Gold Stars. Obekone chairman Kefa say, Omo moba green stand, Omo moba red stand, Omo moba yellow stand, Omo na jinu Omo ba. Those are typical Kotoko fans, born and bred of Kotoko. Omo here results, Omo here quality materials, Omo here popularity of players, and Omo dia papa. You know, red stand and a good TV. And I got to go winning. Movie among for has the end can and I got to go winning. Said you, any pan in the tree, why? Because all money fancy or more dear. On one share, say team ne yard dear, team ni koye, team need that first, team need that last, team need that 10, or more fan, or more dear. Every Sunday,
Kotoko game.
Yes.
I say, Division 2 games.
Very ordinary. Yeah. And no one is a mobile.
If you are near my cough, you know, television.
Yes.
I have you.
Kotoko against Brekum Chelsea a big game was a yo. Kotoko against Brekum Chelsea a big game. One, some body factor. Two, Kotoko players almost free Chelsea, but every season Chelsea played back Kotoko. Again, and come on a world match that and that man can factor. And think we a big gamer. Can we expect to be attractive fans to stadium? But you know, so I'm going to go green stand or crowd there have one proud. I hold the any panel here bear 5 or 6 penny and look at center line. Obi any hot dinner. Or when you papa could be in an this is not Kotoko. In timpani phone and tenacity. Mom can't tell Obi say you want the Crontian Former Park. Gather guys, let them research, let them find out. Ukoke and USDR. Be players, students, research students, let them go out there and research why people don't troop to stadium. You get the answers. But you see, as a tabac, near the aquaculture foreign football, and you will be a reference to Uncle Stadium. Because of foresees, this is how to food versus a medium. Another top liner. First one has a corset medium at home. And a medium member. And has a fan to say, Omoko Bobo or Tema, or the status of House of Fuka. In Nico Tema Park now, Astrate from Kobobo. Omoko Lusu to Nations FC. It in Kaomun yes, yet I can't go say. You for House of Folk, Emra Grass was the Duncan Domabon. You expect the fans to be there. But unfortunately, the fans are not there. What are the club doing to send the team to the doorsteps of the fans? Bema team now attractive to them. And after you go to the situation, say, oh, you found Moba, born a crowd, Musaya, and Munyai, near football. General, we should be thinking about the consumers. And sadly, idea from the FA to the last person, we don't think about the consumers. The consumers are the supporters. It's a game when you go home fee, game when I want their neighbor fem, game when quality neighbor fem, game when standard neighbor fem. The level of entertainment ever from near you know who say consumers ne better na supporters ne beba see I may ni anko na ye gigitem na ye se ye pese ye hwe calendar no ye pese ye boy ball nti obi a mebobia General ene wo busa house of kwa busa wo se house of boboku kakaka na General why the team the General so has fans no mutie no ene mi busa say house of boboku na da ho no player ben in the General so General they will struggle to name a player have fun be otie bia am message mra no ntia me has team na da ho no play General so back then obebo Ismailado Osekofo omoko ye Dombo Teni Chastel be take over after that Prince Teko be take over Mahatmo to mobile Emmanuel Hayford mobile Yuri Asante mobile Jojo Bosma mobile Sejo afie ba ne maba be omo de ekọ afutuma ba be omo de ekọ Leonateria Rubinyani mo ba be omo de ekọ Samdin Ibrahim omo ba be omo de ekọ na the question I'm asking today they say any heart bo boko kakaka ye da hoyi player Ben heart gina ne so General so also kwa koton heart of kwa obetimi abodi din aton wa abonten se nkrofo hwe ni din so na omumra stadium General say oni bia you expect the fans to drop to stadium I'm sorry nti yen hwe the modern way I betim the team na by the doorsteps of the fans and yes sir say do your game no kwa na
echo form please the under 20 AFCON is just around the corner. And since it's proven to be a major pillar to the success of the Black Stars, I urge all sports presenters to pay attention there. You shouldn't allow the coach to do kululu and pick Division 3 and 2 players for the tournament. There are very good under 20 players in the league that he should look at. Peter Aqua of Asante Kotoko, Kwabena Boateng of Hearts of Oak, Prince Trenebua of Holy Stars, Abdullah Nuruddin of Midiema, all fall within the under 20, plus a host that can be found in the league. Don't keep quiet for the coach to pick Sempefe and still believe players to the tournament. Mr. Wusu, Manet, Accra, and anyway, all right.
Okay. You know, coach, why the selection away? Na unfortunately there wasn't any Kotoko player.
Okay.
Kotoko player BNM. Tipita mido akwa na okede I'm sorry.
Obo other players bidding is almost good.
Oh, sa players na oboni na omo nyina nim. Mediama Yakubu Said na wom from Mediama.
Okay.
Dreams FC for na General omo wom kama nti teams no kan no Dreams Young Apostles back Emmanuel Antwi da Costa Interallies Adriana back Legon Cities in Swatreman Dreams Kra 1 2 3 players from Dreams FC Jonas Sanity inti teams na okay kan ko play bi anim
oh yen said yen to yabuni yen hwe team players ni nyina
na
yen hwe ba bi omo free
oh Jonas the list mama
tell say omo 23 na
20 mama puchima
in later yen hwe
mama puchima siki
na yen hwe so omo aya from omo deserve call up na ebi obi epe player A and player B but ebi player C and D one money din also qualify also you're very good. Okay.
No,
yes.
you know,
there is a place omo you good and omo nye good.
Omo aya frɛ
omo no.
Oh.
Ni enhwe teams grow omo free ba no. My enhwe teams na ansa na be players grow.
No, the person only asked a question and I was addressing it.
Okay.
But I'm not looking at, but you know what? We can still talk about the work and so. You know, I said certain teams here, the Omako, I could say. And again, Peter Amidu, I'm here to check his date. Because, under 20, na they back.
Amidu also try in check. Or somebody, any first game of boy.
Amidu Aqua. The Kotoko matches on my bonus on our body now.
Okay. On our body, try and say,
you know, on the Onya effort, boy, with you. Kotoko team on the womb. Kotoko 4 bobo on the jibbola, oh, your fun, what did you say, Bibi Babisi? It is all your fit in any date in the year, dear. You know, the date is very, very crucial because, say, now, 19 years, sir. They are looking at the next tournament. Almost until they will not consider you. And he said, "Yo, Peter, I mean, do acquire the date in here. The issue of Oba and will not come into that because the quality he brings to the table, no, and the model is But as he said, players no about moving. I do not. I put that for names in the mamma, and I would have show names.
No,
okay. Later, yes. Later, now I'll just come and check out those players. But media, Yakubu Said. Any player, Junior. Now, said you and say discussion and say ye players in the national team. Omun team in kem. Ye were tall list of players ye can see a boba de betchenwa. Now ya stating reasons ni bebrebe. At the cruntia omukwa omunkem. The key the inconsistent performance of the players. Benjamin Asare, one person said you after the call up to the Blasters, so we will not support ba. Sekobase omu draw the crowd na ba bedane story kono for the fans obie nyati ediama branti o the TV screen. From Great Olympics to House of Folk. Now has about a season. Oma use 5 goalkeepers in 1 season. 8 goalkeepers in 2 seasons. That is unprecedented for any team and the status to say House of Folk. So they needed someone in post. I'll be bridging gap between him and other goalkeepers. Now that only one Katia beda idea who a go and Katia consider. Eti Onya call up to the Blaster no. Enye easy say do. Your friend Blaster ni a mad opportunity to be in post. 2 games and an emotive na kwa so any. The coach says you are my number 1 for now. Enti asudie da Benjamin Asare so no eso say do. Enye asudie ketwa. Onwa he's a candidate for the local players, and again I was so proven why a lot of people believe we say you're more funny about it is the local player badia ye man the chance to play na interest or yadia, and when he was given the chance he proved his mettle. No be no. Now after they come back to the Blasters, said you oba back to House of Folk the first game against Mediama he was adjudged the man of the match. It the HN say Yehu Razak Simpson oko ye ne baaye no onkwati nai performance ma ye de friend no enoa na okrem and also add up into the game against South Africa ye wie no be e Razak Simpson abaso say go na brand ne de atom you go efe ne pair with Oko Grapeman or Saikufo 3 back for Nation Service no general they mean super eti abrantie ye oda TV so yi said you ono so call ye on hwe neti wo hu sese o person nya bibo no san salusu mo ho o san Jerome Opoku mo ho dia o san Diku ho dia said you he need to remain consistent and he needs to do more. So osha se see at Belidad na abana kweb so mo ba be fa no we are only hoping se on stay no be kokra okwa e ho no so nkonko ire no ne we se going for he can be considered. It Benjamin Asare there the engineer catcher ne say asudi done so any didi wonya any performance or koda na di no we are only hoping say he will be consistent because World Cup be a Ghanaian opportunity akwakopi or World Cup no you were one goalkeeper from the days of George Kigalio, Samir J, Stephen Aholu, Stephen Adams, Fatau Dauda, Eba de Babisi Danlad Ibrahim, Richard Ofori Munina, and your chance to be part of the national team. It is the turn of Benjamin Asare. But the only thing to keep him in that position is to be consistent, is to be focused. Now, my popularity in fans, any social media, for baby or down, so Joe Oman ready team. I hope, sir. So, manager, a better the word now is focus. Adiena all year and also money cost. Now you know who ye because you know just 1 year to be part of the 20 to be part of the list for the Coupe du Mondial in Mexico, US and Canada. It is Asare, it's good. So what we say, oh you know who now stay consistent. Now more the bonus and a Blaster and I be consider. I wish you all the best.
General Amidu is like Ganacho. He always torments defenders, but his finishing is always poor. Secondly, he should stop his selfish play. What was I doing? Peter Amidu?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this is a young, the working in I know, correct?
Yeah.
Young player into Hector de Bia. So you Johnny mas senior player within the team, senior player in attack. I've seen Karim Benzema, Yama first half, in the course of the game. Now afraid Vinicius Junior. No, what's ready baby a ball, no ya on fanfa. Pass on fanfa baby on fanto. And of the two, They combined and won the Champions League for Real Madrid. Kotoko enimu hodo. Ono Saka Dauda ena Kwame Poku na ebo. Ono ni player oje ball and hu pa. But dia kane any final delivery. And you know, apart from say senior player, eno ono abe na do say obe improve no. You know, I was a coach in so ye no ho adwuma. He is not a finished article. This is a player from Division 1. And you know, obe bobo Ghana Premier League. Obia kai the goal that he scored against Kessben United. Top class, top notch, top drawer. And ultimately ball on the two at them. Obey here the technical bench. Obey here the leaders to push him, to train him. So the bear obey him improving the skill, no? Because they do, or you're pacey, or you're skillful. He has the ability to take on players, or with the confidence. And I hope so.
Have played a major role as to why the rivalry between Hearts of Oak and Asante Kotoko is dying today. The leaders of Asante Kotoko will tell their supporters that the team belongs to them. On the other hand, our leaders will tell us that if even they sell all the supporters, they can't pay the devil to go after. A board member will go on radio and insult the supporters left, right, and center. And you expect the same supporters to come and watch your games. 60% of our supporters today have advised themselves never to watch the games because of the behavior of the leadership of the club. Mark my words, a time will come, the name Hearts of Oak will be no more. Zekov Mohammed, Hearts of Oak supporter.
General, super. Hearts of Oak, the last time Hearts fans catch some Mumpi Bibo club near Yama on it. You know?
Yeah.
The last time I'm a Hearts fans catch some Mumpi Bibo Yama was Abra Costa Papich Echo. Na Hearts fans na koye demonstration. Almost support about ye part of the board. Esi fembe kan fans na ho. Ebe ye demonstration ka so mo pe local coach. Omo player in Fatao Mohammed ebe joining omo. Emom ka so mo pe local coach. Costa Papich bi emu ka se team no wa ye de obeye bia no ntimi nya hwe. Emom ko fa sam obodu. Time na omo pam sam obodu no. Sejo na fans na mfua so mpanimfo se da bi ye ne team no. Alaja can be about several times I be attack fans no. Dr. Nyahutama Kuru several times on student yaba be boom.
No nti na omu bi in stadium.
Me share.
With my casa.
O jine kan bi.
Sir.
The last time I went to Pato I can have to focus me that way. You know that way. The known Hearts of Oak fans unim. The last time I went to someone can have to focus apart from about
the attention war national teams no.
Yes.
Any foreign clubs.
India.
Pato, yes.
You know India. It is because see a bit disrespecting no. O kuni ho or tuni moto.
Any win.
I can't.
Team
win. And also count.
Win na emo.
Team there be accounts. You know still I also count.
Team no and no na be draw support.
Me no ya 300%.
When you are the more can you no be fit.
Me no ya but you know. Sekotoko is win na Amamfongo Park and no win.
Ah well.
Enti we na dia mejitum but the supporters are demonstrating because enyema na omo kase ye na enye omo nye no. Omo no say no so nti na intimi translate into victories no. Minister Demeka na what ya say. Enyema na fans no say men panimfo na nye na Hearts of Oak nye sa na tie no. Eno so ne ade panimfo na ya enti intimi translate into victories. One, Hearts of Oak fans are complaining about victories. Omo complaining about the quality of players I had to sign. 2, they were complaining about the kind of coach. 3, they were complaining about certain things. Sanya meaning na you know, if we as a team be pa na penny or the team anybody the supporters ya tema still happen in the team name. It is only Hearts of Oak. It be jitum say win bad you know I hope ka kra nka zeko bro fear or training tin ka o tire kra nka nko ba bia. Because when Hearts of Oak first on the league table, they are the best team in Ghana. Omo qualify for Africa. Omo beat teams left, right, center. Okay. You know, and fans never kwa 13. So I agree. But the reality is that, Sergio, Hearts of Oak, maybe say that of omo team the player been in so. Sergio, when team and farmer, I'm still waiting for it. Hearts kakraka na say don't team more player back say team no way soon
nobody. All right, yem ko na minim ze betimi awie e wa hadoma mra na kwaka ba sima miensa pepepe na epeja emu Alexander Kujo ono ena ye Samba Unel asante kotoko ne defender great defender na ode akokoto Ghana Sports page.com and him say the player's priority is loyalty and comfort rather than financial gain. We play for loyalty and not money. You know, it is better to build a relationship and where we are comfortable, we are okay. On a GhanaSportsPage.com and these are Nkomwe. Some people play in some places with large sums of money, but they are not comfortable. If Kumasi Asante Kotoko feels like they want to keep Samba, we'll sit and talk. We have found a home and found a family in Kotoko. Asaba Alexander Kujo Ekano.
A piece of
good news. Kasapa dia. Boy no so onko bia.
No this can become
na ni Kotoko.
Yes.
Or you comfortable Kotoko. Yes. Nenye sika na ya di nyina.
They no na we.
Papa bebre ko bobo. Enye sika ba omo nya comfortable bi omo no. Enti ni nya ne kasa. Ade no mo kasa na si.
They na kasa dey scanner.
Boy ni die.
Obekokotoko na ni je or comfortable. Only competitor bia oboyi no ho only problem bia
or enjoy the numbers yam fa na
nasem iska nasem ni iska na o painting at the right picture say there be obi anhu say boy no oyi ni yi a obetena but asem ni never be iska but you know you
need this obetena
yes
na emom ese bibi ka
yes o so mo yi ni yi
so o sign 2 years
yes
2024 last year.
Nti also omo ye ni ye but you know you will be so ho a o you ready say obe ye ni ye but still also person oko two things
yes
it is somebody you know who are finding a comfort zone or baby obi somebody is a total of the fans obi oko stadium obi aka player way there player way there the last obi sam so in Sudan na am say there be or you Congo ni Sudan ni asem ko gina omo center back nti ball ne there onimbo wa boy yi ne ho you know that guy. It's flawless.
Then a more national team.
You know, say Congo mono. A lot of players were bontion.
Sir, God, the guy is good.
You know, Bobo.
Young Kone BM se club be basis comfortability the baby man.
Club be basis here.
No word.
Kaiser Chiefs. Abaso mbetu anaka $20,000. Comfortability be
okay. Nti se sikadia comfort na omo epe no manya bidia the better and some interest in them
from the side of the management me no yade say you know as see akra so di $2,000 now they no $5,000 ya enye bonus because now Fabio Gama did $5,000 some years back nti you know Kotoko want to be in Africa nti when you have your top center back na so team na so increase the salary you know what now for Africa I think it's a good step
ya fesi andi mrena so nonum abo anesa music plus bones e ba be fa akonya nyame ya admo china e be so ane mo atranse ye demasipa mo amohwe ne mo amotie akram